Hello friend, believe it or not, but it happened again. Again we are in a modern world, in the future. And it also chapter 7 of Beyond Shadowgate adventure. And more of that, we are in Chicago. And I don't like it, I want to go back to my fantasy world. Everything looks so weird here. But okay, let's start our exploration. We need to get out from here as soon as possible. So, out of order. Okay, let's leave this door alone, but what about this glass thingy? Actually, it's a case with something resembling a sword. Let's try to open it. And it's open, and there was a small note attached. It said that bait? What kind of bait? Is in a basement in the cellar. Okay, let's keep it in mind. We got you, Carl, but what most important, friends, we need to take a look at that picture. Actually, it will be part of the puzzle, cause later we will encounter a huge safe. And to crack this safe, we will need numbers. Those numbers will be completely random for each playthrough, but where you need to put your attention. First of all, snake. Write it down, and let's go a little bit further. The number will be 49. So, snake 49. And I think we done everything here, so let's move on to the next room. And what do we got here? Some kind of office? Whatever it means. And there will be gangsters here. You will hear the conversation. Gangsters? I don't know. I know bandits, I know thieves. There are no gangsters in Fantasy Kingdom. But probably it's a bad guys and it's better to stay away from them. Okay guys, let's take a look at this folder. It reads, it's a big day, local. Hounds will play first. Let's write it down. So hounds, then serpents, and the last one will be gargoyles. That sequence we need to remember. Dogs, snakes, and gargoyles. There will be two doors in this office. One is closed, and no matter what you do, you will not be able to open it. But this one, I believe we can open it. Let's do it. Okay. And let's go inside. Let's see where this dog gonna lead us. And it will lead us to cellar. But it's so dark here, and the only item we got is a lamp. Let's use it. Now we got a light. What do we have here? Plenty of wine bottles, a huge barrel full of wine, and a dirty picture over here. First of all, friends, if you want to die and get yourself an interesting achievement, use bottles. Oh, I mean, try to take a bottle. Let's do it. Believe it or not, but I was not expecting it. There are so many ways to die here. And this one, for some reason, I thought to myself, wine bottle, I just need to have one. But no, death. Sweet, sweet death. Okay, let's try once again. But this time we're gonna take bed. It will be over here. Well hidden, but not enough. Not enough. And of course, let's use tape. A sweet, sweet wine. But we will not drink it. What actually we need? This wine will clear the picture. We need this picture. Let's take a closer look. So, a stone monster, probably a gargoyle. And the number will be 25. Let's write it down. So, gargoyle 25. Okay. Excellent. Let's move out from this cellar. There is nothing we can do here. And let's go upstairs. And there will be a fellow, a gangster who trying to lockpick the door. And he will succeed, of course. But we have our own plans, so let's use baseball bat on this fellow. And goodbye, gangster. It was nice to meet you, but you need to go. Luckily for us, he managed to open the door. Whoa, that was unexpected. Goodbye. There will be plenty of pictures, one is missing. But let's take a look at that one. Something interesting? No, maybe this one. Hey, just an old photo. Nothing special. Let's open the door and let's move forward. Oh, another office, and it looks like a code. Can we do something with it? Probably we can, so let's take it. And you know what? Let's equip it, so let's use code on self. You will have a little conversation with your wisp, and actually this creature possesses plenty of magic. She just don't want to help us. Oh, disgusting. But she agreed to make this code smaller. Now I see a picture over here. Let's take a look. So, dog, keep it in mind, and the number is 97. Excellent, exactly what we need. What else we need in this room? We need to take a notepad. It will be very important, because we need a piece of paper. Nothing to do here. Let's open the door. Let's go inside. Oh, this door is locked. So, let's use this button. Use on button. And the door unlocks. Unbelievable. Why? But okay. Let's just go further. And here we go. Another office, a telephone, a window and a painting. What we can do here? We can open the window, but it's too early to go outside because we still need to do something. Let's take a picture out of the wall, and we got a save. Oh yeah, do you remember we collecting all these numbers just to create this save? So let's do it. We need to get closer, so move and save. And now we are here. First will be a dog's hounds, and the number was 97 in my case. In your case, probably it will be different, but 97. The second was a snake, and the number was 49. 49. Is that correct? And the last one was gargoyle, and the number was 25. Oh, my bad, I missed it. 25. And now let's use the handle. We cracked the safe. Excellent. And what do we got inside? A stone looks like a portal stone. Let's take it immediately. Probably it's our ticket out of here, out of this realm. And of course, let's take some pieces of paper, whatever it is. It's some kind of money. Friend, do you know what money means? Because I don't. Money. Let's go back and let's go through the window. Okay, Wisp, we got you. But we need to escape. Gangsters are chasing us. So we need to be fast, I think. Oh, once here, there will be only one thing we can do. And by the way, we explore 56% of chapter 7. Not bad at all. Let's open the hatch and let's move inside. Do you want to have another achievement? A good one. And of course, you will die in the most brutal way possible. Let's try to take cat or a can. Can or cat? Let's try to take a cat. And believe it or not, but a huge crocodile will appear. You will get achievement and you will die again and again. The same thing will happen if you take the can. So choice is completely up to you, can or cat. But what we need to take will be this thing, a wire cutters. Very useful, very useful. Let's go back and let's use these cutters on the fence. Oh, a nice hole we got. Let's move into this hole. And once you reach these locations, gangsters will finally catch you. With a bag on your head, you will be dragged far away to the middle of the lake. During the winter, they will take your coat away, leaving you to freeze or sink into the icy water. And here we are, friends, just in the middle of the lake. But somehow we need to survive. I don't know, those gangster traditions, they look weird. We need to find our way out, and actually it will be very easy to do, because you see there will be plenty of cracks from all sides, except the side where we need to go. So in this case we need to go to the north, but let's try to move in other direction. For example, choose the right. And yep, it happened. We fall into the freezing water. Hello, Skull. We found another way to die. Now let's follow the path. So here we need to go to the north. Let's do it, and to the north again. And I believe this puzzle will be random for you, for each playthrough. But it's not hard to solve. You see the only way leading over here. Just follow it in. And that's all. And again, and backwards, and to the right, and to the north. Finally, we find our way out of this lake, and you will write all of it in the pass notes. You will definitely need it later. Let's take a look. So, my pass was north, north, east, east, south, east, north. Okay, why not? Let's move to the north again. And here we go. This is the Ace, a famous gangster. And for some reason he is completely friendly toward us. What we need to do to get an achievement, we need to talk with him 3 times. 1, 2, and number 3. Probably we need to talk more. Or, oh, see you around, kid. Like it happened to me, I talk with him a lot of times, then I move over here, go back, and talk with him once again. And that's where I get achievement, but probably you already get it when you will see this dialogue line. Okay, it's some kind of museum. Let's take a look at this thingy. Whatever it is, box, reveal your secret. Strange sign number 1, and a paper over here. Well, friends, let's use money on this box. And miracle happened. A piece of paper appeared, and actually it will be a ticket to museum. If you want to die another time, just try to take this picture. I will not do it. I will just go forward. Oh, security officer. Yeah, I got a ticket, so let's use ticket on this fellow. Everything fine, we can move on. And in the next room we will find a portal we are looking for. Go read everything about this portal. It looks like a Stargate from the famous movie. Looks exactly the same, almost the same. But let's use, where is it? Our portal key on the portal. Now it's active and we can go back to our fantasy realm. At last, let's do it. But you know what? This chapter 7 is not over yet, because there will be one more thing we can do. We need to travel the desert. So let's go over here, and again, and to the north, and to the north again. And here will be another puzzle. How to solve it? Do you remember a pass notes? Yeah, this one. It will be different for you, but for me it's north, northeast, east, southeast, north. Let's try to do it. Let's try to follow the path. So, in my case, it will be north, north again, east, east, south, east, and north. And we managed to do it. Mountain base. Oh, it looks so scary. Lightnings. And believe it or not, friends, but this will be a chapter 8. And right now we're gonna continue our adventure and complete chapter 8. Because why not, friends? Why not? Let's do it. And to the mountain we go, and by the way, it's a Gatekeeper Mountain, a place where many adventurers lost their life. But what is it? A path is blocked by a wooden cart. Let's take a closer look. Oh, it barely standing here. At any moment of time it can go and crash into the chasm. Let's be quick, let's open the doors and let's go inside. Let's inspect it. Let's go. We got a book, we got a scroll, and we got, what is it? Equipment for mountains. Yeah, it's a mountain climbing equipment. Let's take it. We will definitely need it in mountains. And let's take a scroll. And actually it will be piece of the map. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought it will be a last one, but no, it's a small piece and probably we are over here. The only thing that left will be a book. Let's use it. Nothing happened. Okay, let's open it. And yeah, it's worked. And what do we got here? It's a fables tales of a traders who travel between lands by speaking a word of great power to a fairy stones. Friends, this is a spell that will allow us to fast travel between locations. Oh, that is amazing. But first we need to learn it. You see these writings on the walls? We need to use them in correct order. So first will be this one. That didn't work. Look. Touch. The next will be this one. And finally this. So now we know the spell. Touch is Eos. Oh my god, what kind of spell is this? But it worked. The spell is called Touch Rose. Something like that. I don't know magic well, but probably you know how to pronounce it correctly. Now we can travel between fairy stones. Nothing left to do inside this cart. Let's just get out from here. Because as soon as we exit this cart, it will fall into the chasm and crush completely. Oof, it was close, but we managed to avoid it. Let's go further. And what do we got here? Some sticks and some pieces of wood. Of banners. Actually, a whole army marched through the stairs. We can do nothing here. We can't pick it up, so let's just go further. And here we are. One path will lead to the left, to the right, and we can go forward. And we will start with the right. So let's go. An old army tent, but let's take a closer look. What do we got here? Nothing, but let's try to move it. Oh, a skeleton appeared, an old dead warrior. Well, friends, and he got a pickaxe in his hand. For some reason, I think we will definitely need it. So we need to do something. Let's try to speak with him. And he's friendly. He deal no damage, but he mumbling something about a monster. And I got a wonderful idea. Do you remember? We got a spell that will allow us to see the last moment of death. Let's try to use it. If I remember correctly, it will be this one. Let's try to use it on Skeleton. And yep, we will see his last moments. He was climbing the mountain using the pickaxe, and then suddenly a terrible monster appeared. Monster screamed terribly. Soldier just freeze, lose his conscience, fall on the ground and die. Oh my god, such a terrible story. But you know what? Now we know what scared this skeleton. It was a roar of the monster. Let's try to speak and let's try to repeat this roar. Believe it or not, but it worked. Skeleton rushed away, leaving a pickaxe on the ground. Let's take it. Now we got it. Nothing to do here. Let's go and let's explore. This path. Path to the left. What a beautiful view. A castle, a hot moon, and the hook over here. Oh, friend, if you try to use this hook, if you try to move here, you will fall and die, but you will also get yourself an achievement. So go, do it, return and take the hook. We will definitely need it later. And let's go back. The only way left is way leading forward, so let's go forward. You see a stairs and an ice wall. If you use stairs, guess what? You're gonna die. It's an obvious way, but no. No. You see, there will be a small footsteps here in the ice wall. That's how we're gonna climb this wall, so use pickaxe on ice wall. And again. And again. That will be enough now. Let's choose move And let's climb this wall. Now we are on the top of the mountain and it will be so cold here. If we don't do something, we probably gonna die by freezing. So quickly, let's find our heavy coat. Do you remember? We got it in a small hut when trying to enter the forest. Okay, let's use it on self. Oh, it feels much better. It's still freezing, but at least we will not die today. Okay, a rope and a small pass. So we need to use our climbing equipment on the rope. Little left to do. Let's just use it. And go over here. Come on. And yep, magic happened. And here we are, friends. This is a chasm, a huge chasm. And to be frank, I stuck here for a lot, really a lot. I understand this is a dragon, and somehow we need to cross it. But oh, I forgot about monster. This monster, do you remember that soldier was talking about it? And this monster wants something from you. The only way to understand what this creature wants is to die, and when you will be dying, this creature will talk about some kind of orb. This creature wants orb, and the closest thing to the orb in our inventory will be a pearl. So let's use pearl on this creature. Are you satisfied, monster? And it seems, yes, satisfaction orb. You got it, now go away. We need to cross the chasm somehow. And how we gonna cross this chasm? Friends, we need to use dragon tears on self. Let's do it. It's so unobvious, but it will work. And magic will happen. You will learn a new spell. Unbelievable. On frozen stone without a pass inside, a single word summons a bridge of light. Excellent. We got a spell, Bridge of Light. Sounds good, so let's use the spell on a chasm. Rainbow. So beautiful. And now we can cross it, so let's go. Let's pay a visit to our old friend, the dragon. And yes, of course, this dragon wants something from us. And do you remember we got where it is? Oh, 10 PS bag. I still don't know what 10 PS mean, but let's use 10 PS on dragon, cause he's completely loaded. Oh, dragon looks so happy, it's so beautiful and good creature. Let's use move on dragon, cause we gonna fly on dragon back. Over the mountains, over the peaks, over the forest and rivers, we gonna fly on dragon back to a place unknown. And actually, where we gonna land? We land in a crossroads. From these crossroads, let's take a move to the right. And here will be a huge gate, but this time, you see, there are no place to put a traveling stone. We need something else, and what we need will be a life force. Unbelievable. Talk with your wisp, and you will understand that you need to go and visit dead. That means we need to travel all across the kingdom, find all dead, talk with them, see their last moment, and maybe some of them will share a piece of life energy that will help us to activate this portal. But you know what? This is already a chapter 9, and this will be a topic for another video. For now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Meet you there.